Last week's GOP primary debate was the most watched non-sports event in cable television history. We reached out to millennials on the left and the right to see how they thought the candidates did.
So our generation is looking for a candidate that's sort of more so left on social issues and right on fiscal issues possibly, but also somebody that can govern. Out of all of those, John Kasich was the standout. His answer to gay marriage was on point, and beyond that, he's a guy who actually understands that this is not about Republican or Democrat, it's actually about governing.
I think with 10 candidates on the stage, you were going to see a group of people come out kind of on top, and I think that's what happened. I think Senator Rubio did very well. I think John Kasich did very well. And then after that, it depends on what kind of a conservative you are. There's a spectrum of conservatives on that stage.
A lot of the candidates were talking about issues that a lot of us are not really thinking about. I wanted to see them talk about climate change. I think that's the biggest issue facing our entire planet. I wanted to see them talk about police brutality. That's the biggest political issue that's gripping our country right now. No one mentioned it.
Our generation as millennials, our topics that are affecting us today weren't very well represented. One of the topics that I would love to see addressed is federal student loans, not prevention of future loans, by making college more affordable, but what we're going to do about the $1 trillion of student loan debt that millennials are currently, dealing with.
As a millennial, I think those fiscal issues are paramount to me. The economy in particular is a backbone, and as I watch my friends and my peers graduate from college and look for jobs, I think that's something that needs to be addressed to reach young voters.
What you did not hear, and what we were hoping to hear, was whether these candidates will support immigration reform that will create a pathway to citizenship for undocumented people, including people like my parents who are undocumented, and millions like them who have been waiting on Congress to take action.
I think if we're all honest with ourselves, these debates are really a big show. There's not a lot of substance there, and what most people are concerned about is which candidate's going to screw up. So it makes great television, especially with a guy like Donald Trump.
Ultimately, when he does a debate, Trump is just there to listen to his own voice and to generate waves, and he certainly accomplished that. I've always felt that he's a pretty ludicrous character, and some people say, well, but you've got to respect his, the people who support him. I used to kind of understand that. Now I just think they're being kind of stupid, to be honest, because what he says is ludicrous.